Hello, my name is Jurien Kester, and I'm going to show you in this report the company appraisal, so the swim lane flowchart and the information requirements of flowerhouse lentefleur. I will start off with the swim lane flowchart. I'm going to describe the process of ordering a morning work with white roses. So starting off with the first step in the sales department is generating order. So the customer comes into the store and talks to the employee about ordering your morning work. So together they generate the order. After generating the order, the employee will submit the order into the computer to eventually generate the invoice. But after submitting the order, the inventory will be checked in the accounting department. When there is enough inventory, the employee or the manager will approve the order. When the inventory is very low and when there is not enough inventory for the order, the manager or full-time employee has to go the following morning to flowerhouse, a flower auction, and buy the required flowers. So when there is enough inventory, they will approve the order and then they will generate the invoice. The invoice will be based on production costs, labor costs, material costs, etc., etc. After approving the order and generating the invoice, they will assemble the order. Assembling order will be done in the production department. After assembling the order, it will be delivered to the customer. So, to focus more on the information requirements, to tell you some interesting things I found during a conversation with the owner of the flower house, especially looking at the difference between managers, full-time employees and part-time employees. The managers has nothing to do with generating, submitting the order or assembling the order. His only task is to approve the order and to generate the invoice. Approving the order is a task that needs some skills and knowledge, especially when there's not enough inventory. The manager has to go to flowerhouse, the flower auction, to buy new inventory, and after that he can approve the order. The difference between full-time employees and part-time employees is that full-time employees do not deliver the order. And part-time employees especially do deliver the order and do not approve the order, because I just said that you need some skills, certain skills and knowledge to approve the order. So that's the difference between full-time and part-time employee. Full-time do not deliver, and part-time especially not approve the order. Another difference that I would like to point out is the difference between computer database and order board. The inventory is not checked, is not based in the computer and the database, because due to the high variability of the flowers and due to the continuous flow of new flowers every day, it is hard and it's not very efficient to display the inventory in the computer and database, because the database in the computer has changed every day because of the continuous flow. So that's not very efficient. Therefore, to check the inventory, the employee will actually go to the stores and look if there are, for example, enough roses, then they will approve the order. The order board, however, is very, very handy, because it is used to display the information about the order, so such as the required materials, how to conduct the order, and some general information about the customer, such as the name, the address. And another thing I would like to point out is the knowledge of the employee. An employee needs certain knowledge to generate the order, in this case to help and to advise the customer, and to approve the order to actually go to flowerhouse. This was my video of my report. I hope it was clear and helpful. Thank you.